Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and we're back on Crazycraft 4.0, and it is episode 3. So let's jump over into the game as quick as possible. And a lot of you, if you saw the end of last episode, you will know that we put some stuff into this chest here for making some stuff. But I was still missing a lot of the items last episode when we wanted to make it. So, between episodes though, I did go and find every single one of the items we needed to make the generator and the actual suit maker. So, let's immediately get crafting it. And this is for the, I think it's for cooling it, if I remember right. Yeah. I have got these recipes memorized now, guys, from how many times I have got to sort them. And I think my main aim for today, after we've made this, is I think it's time to look for where we're going to build the house of this series as such. So that is awesome to say that we are going to finally be finding where we're going to be living for good in this series, because as you all know, this was only a temporary base for us. Oh, I guess I had the recipe the wrong way around, so let's just switch them around, and yes, there we go. So that is the first part of what we want for today, and yeah, there's been a bit of an explosion and some stuff happened between episodes. So here it is, this is the generator. So you have to put something in it to actually make the energy, but I'm not sure. That's a B, that's a B, that's a B. And I'll just show you the mess outside the house in a minute, because yeah, there is a bit of a mess out there. And I was very surprised about this, but we now do actually have a monitor without having to make the monitor. There was something, so there is actually random mob drops in this mod pack, and due to the random mob drops, it caused us to actually get a monitor, which I'm happy about, but at the same time I'm a little bit upset because it means I don't have to make it, when I would have rather made it, I think, myself. And then let me just figure this. Tell me I picked everything up we needed for this. Am I doing this the wrong way around? Is it maybe copper in the middle? No. What have I left behind in the chest? I can tell you now, I've definitely left something in this chest, haven't I? Huh? Odd. Why have... There was definitely... This was definitely the recipe. It was silicon. So let's just see what it can be used for. Oh, redstone. Oh, I'm blind. The redstone's in the bottom of my inventory. And let's dump that there. Do this again. And there we go. So we've got some cables now. The reason we need the cables is without the cables we can't actually power the suit maker. So let's place... can you only place it in one direction? Okay, I guess we'll have to deal with it like that. I don't know how you meant to connect this. Do we need to grow? Maybe I didn't make enough cables. But also, maybe I'd sort it. Maybe if we just place it here. Hey, there we go. We've got power going into it. I think, let's see, can we power it with a piece of black iron? No? What do you use for power? Redstone? So I said I was ready for this, and I think I've got tungsten in one of these chests. Yet these chests were organised, guys. Please don't get annoyed. I had organised all of these chests, but then there was a bit of a creeper explosion. I nearly lost a lot of items, and it was nearly really stressful. But we sorted it, and we have tungsten. Palladium. Oh, palladium's what I meant, not tungsten. Hey, there we go. We've got power. The suit maker. Whoa. This is the first time I've ever looked at the new version of the suit maker. And yeah. Okay. I kind of want to make somebody simple first. So what do you need for Batman? Okay, so guys, we have done, that was the main goal of today's episode, and I've done it really early in, which is a little bit annoying. But what I now want to show you is I have this wooden sailboat, which is how I think I'm gonna get. Yeah, should probably explain. So, as you know, we were having a bit of an issue trying to find like the main like ingots we needed for creating that superhero maker and stuff. I may have made some Miner's Dreams in between episodes, and you guys know from last series, Miner's Dreams are awesome, and this is why I want to get out of this area. Look at all the wood. There's basically no sea here. But the area I was looking at to maybe be our base is, if you look at the map, I have done a waypoint down the bottom, and if we just go down here, this island here I was thinking about using as the base, but it is infested with like the giant worms and things, which is kind of putting me off living there. So let's just remove both of these, because I think I've changed my mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to sail this way in our boat. So, but first off, let's sleep. And what we're going to do is, hopefully by the end of this episode, I'm going to time lapse it all. I'm going to time lapse our driving through the water, and we're going to hopefully find by the end of today's episode where we're going to be living for the rest of this series. So let's place the boat down, and hopefully let's just check, do we need to make fuel for it? No, we don't. The reason I'm going to use this boat instead of just a normal wooden boat is just because this will actually be a lot easier to drive and not break than a normal minecart. Well, I said it would be a lot easier to make. Oh wait, it doesn't have fuel. It's a good thing I know how to make the fuel, but let's sleep, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. So guys, I've made the fuel and I've slept, so we're in the day, and it's time to get back on the boat in the right seat. There we go. And let's put into it the fuel and some... Are we stuck? Is that what the problem is here? I think we're stuck. Let's just grab the fuel canisters out. And we'll replace... It's because of all this wood that randomly appears in the ocean, I think, is why we're getting stuck. Oh wait, it's still fueled up. Here we go. Oh. There really is just too much random wood in the ocean. What do we do about this then? If we can just get sailing out into further deeper oceans, it'll all be fine. We just keep getting stuck. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second once I've got the boat moving. Here we are, I've got the boat working. We're now... We have now just lost the boat. It was all going fine, but then for some reason we started just sinking. I don't know what happened just then, but I'm a little bit worried because there is a massive water dragon here, and we all know how this goes, especially when it has 800 CP. So let's just get out of here. And let's go. Why does it just keep sinking? So, let's start the time lapse. Well, guys, that was not what I think I wanted to happen. But I do see an island right in front of me. That wasn't good. I have no idea what just happened. I think a squid somehow got in the boat, and it was causing the boat to slowly just break away. Which isn't good. We now don't have a boat, but I see an island. And could this be our new island? Probably not, because it is just in the middle of the sea and there's nothing around it. But if it's a nice large scale, like if it's got a bit of quite a big area to it, we can flatten it down and build on it. And maybe make a mine down in it. We never know. We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's not the largest of islands, but is it infected? Are there lots of worms on it? This is what I don't want. If there's lots of worms on it, I don't really want to be living on it. But let's see, I'm looking at the minimap, and so far there's no red on the actual island. And what's gonna happen here? Red will most likely appear once we got on it. Oh, there's termites. Not the greatest, but we can deal with that. Because there's probably, yep, there it is. There's just a nest here which we can get rid of. And is there another one somewhere? I feel like there'll be another nest here somewhere. It looks like this is a possibility. This looks possible. I could live on this one. So, what we're gonna do is ignore over there, because that's just normal. That's just I don't really know whether oh no. I think I just caused the kraken to spawn. I may have just caused a kraken, but whatever will. Yeah, the kraken's here. Well, not here. It's over at the island. So let's just teleport back to that island there. And where's the kraken then? Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, guys, hopefully they despawn. But I'll see you once this thunderstorm's. So guys, I got back and we've sorted it all out. They've gone, they've disappeared. It's nice and quiet now here. And yeah, I think this is a real bit good possibility of being our base. Because we could if we get it, we could probably extend the island as well. And between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mine here. And I'm going to flatten some land and I'm going to maybe start building a house up here. Not too much, and I'll just record some of it. But until then, guys, I hope you have all enjoyed today's episode. I know there's been a lot of different things happening, and these videos are pretty short. I try to keep them nice and short so you guys watch the whole thing. But I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode. And also, don't forget, the link to download the mod pack is in the description. The only place to get it is the Void's Wrath launcher. So guys, but thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye!